Hi guys, this is Garrett from Blackluster Yu-Gi-Oh! And today I'm bringing you a Dinomist deck profile. So let's get right into it. Start off, we run triple Dinomist Rex, triple Paleos. Start off, we run triple Rex, triple Paleos, triple Petaran, triple Brachion, triple Ceratops. All great cards. Rex, really great. Good at dealing in the last bit of damage because it can attack twice and do a bunch of other really cool stuff. Brachion, good at special summoning. Really good when it's paired with Dinomist Charge because you can keep adding it back to hand. Paleos, one of my favorites. He can, for every Dinomist you control, reduces your opponent's monster's attack and defense by 100. Petaran, by far my favorite. Petaran, every time it destroys an enemy's monster by battle, you can search one Dinomist card and add it to your hand. And lastly, Ceratops pairs well with Brachion. You can go first turn Infinity easily. Alright. So next up, we have two Stegosaur. Stegosaur is not the best, so I definitely get rid of him once the new support comes out. He's here just to add some more scale 3 into the deck. So yeah, I ditch him once the new support comes out. Next up, great card, Dinomist Charge. This card, when it's activated, allows you to search for a Dinomist card and add it to your hand. It also allows you to add cards back from your hand when they're sent to the extra deck. Next up, 3 Dinomist Charge. Great card. When it's activated, add a Dinomist from deck to the hand. And it also allows you to add one back to hand when they're sent to the extra deck. So, next up, double Dynamic Power Load. Good card. Allows you to... it gives your monsters 300 attack and defense, as well as they can't be... your opponent can't activate cards or effects when a Dinomist is attacked or attacks. So, good card. Only run 2 of. 3 of is a little bit cloggy. Next up, 2 MSTs. I might take one out when I get a Galaxy Cyclone to run a Galaxy Cyclone, but, you know, back row, not a good thing. So, next up, 2 Wavering Eye. Great card. You all know what it does, but it's just amazing against if your opponent's running Pendulum, and it helps you make big plays too. So 2 Wavering Eyes. Next up, 1 Limiter Removal. Allows you to beat over big monsters with a little monster, and allows you to deal huge damage and go for that OTK. So 1 Limiter Removal. Next up, 1 Dark Hole. Dark Hole really doesn't hurt you a whole lot, because your Pendulum monsters will just go to the extra deck, and your opponent will get hurt a significant amount more. So, 1 Dark Hole. Next up, I run 1 Upstart Goblin, just to add a little bit of consistency. Alright, next up, I'm going to run 2 Instant Fusion, but I only have 1 at this moment. So you can go Norden to recycle after you go into your XCs, or a Panzer Dragoon, which is great because you can use it to get out either Infinity or another rank 5. So, great card. I would run 2 though. Next up, Regeki. Great removal card, so you can attack and do big damage with your Dinomist Rex usually, because they pair well when you attack directly with Rex. So 1 Regeki. And then another great card in the deck, Dinomist Rush. This card allows you to special summon a Dinomist from your deck, but it's destroyed at the end phase. So with Pendulum, it just goes to the extra deck when it's destroyed, and you can usually use it to get out Infinity easily. You can only activate 1 per turn, but still, great card. I'd run 3. Next up, Vanity's Fiend, Magic Cylinder, Bottomless Trap Hole, and Mirror Force. Vanity's Fiend, good to stop them special summons. Magic Cylinder, good for dealing damage and stopping the attack. Bottomless, you all know what it does. Good for stopping the big monster. And Mirror Force, just an amazing card. So that's it for the main deck. Now, let's go to the extra deck. Now, obviously, you got to run Infinity and Nova. These two great in the deck. You can easily go into them. Infinity, great card. Y'all know it. Next up, Artifact Durandal. Great card. Rank 5, so you can easily go into it. And great effect, so pretty good card. Volcanosaurus. I love this card. It destroys a monster and deals damage to your opponent equal to the attack and the monster destroyed. Rank 5, so easily gone in 2. Next up, Shark Fortress. It's not that good, to be honest, but fills up your extra deck and allows you to get an extra attack and if you detach. So, and then next up, Pearl and Norden. Pearl, big rank 4 generic beat stick, 2600, and Norden. Y'all know what it does. And you guys can throw whatever else you want into the extra deck. The deck's pretty generic, so that's it, guys. Hope you like, and remember to subscribe.